It's 4 a.m. 50 containers filled with second-hand clothing from around the world are being unloaded, revealing stacks upon stacks of bales. The air buzzes with energy as suppliers and distributors swarm the trucks, signaling the commencement of a bustling day in business. Welcome to the heartbeat of Ghana's premier second-hand clothes market. Welcome to Kantamanto. But what is Kantamanto? Is it a dumping site for discarded Western clothing? An ecological crisis waiting to happen? Or is this an example of how we can forge sustainable, climate-friendly solutions where economic and social empowerment can thrive? Ghana is one of the highest importers of second-hand clothing in Africa. In 2022 alone, Ghana imported a total of 89,931 metric tons of second-hand clothing from countries like the UK, EU, China, and the US. The importation of second-hand clothes is not a current phenomenon. It has contributed significantly to the economy and employed over 2.5 million people.
Business over 20 years. Sir, I can tell you I was so dear. At least and your office worker. Now I saw pay you and I'm a baby anyway. Me started free journey. Now or mom better bills no. Now or makocha. Now me ma be ibi akoto. And miracle for the means me be nya shade wo ho. E be try me no. Me be who say you man ye. Me imagine some me come me. Me buy yard. Me je supply. And miracle cost me started crying me.
The Wajumaimu if ye a dear son, I could be a son. And the Shasi so semi year money be the question, and I'm didn't crack Yanko Pardon. The Beje supply, IFE, Yamiad Mafi, Miankasa, the crane money be free, China. It means to free Canada.
Through my contact or introduce a Juma way, mammy, or now or be a Juma way be or Amanoni UK. Through that no and or introduce me a mediveye ejumawe.
I call Brony well. Brony because a used clothes, but I say no man I did, but any used. But that's your packaging idea that's only used clothes. You do all crop on no one will be a boutique. No person getting rid of the shop and not the new things them. It was me at the Mayan. You can't in a bomb near belly. It's your belly, you're addressing as used clothes.
The Kofania money free China na ebedu tema na ma yidi aba Kantamanto na famous so ma ba be distribute e de ama customers no we woni pa bebre ebi free Sudan ebi free Tamale ebi free Burkina Faso Cote d'Ivoire fo nyina ba
aboa ma obi asabi ya na mote akurase asabi onya sikan koto atade mono boutique se no ono so nya ne so no ne die nti obia wo ne so de no danchen a ne ma ye de ba wo man mu so ye tua duty ye tua tax wo ho ma abanya ye ho mfaso bebre nti aboa ama oman no empeja ekoso eno danchen a se ne ma ne ba akreti adwuma bebre e wo Kantamanto ha nipa pempem na Emma yensaye den ekoya no so wura Kantamanto dwom ha sisi a ye obi a oyo tracing se bi atade ne so oyi ho ye wo de auto so ye wo de all share starch ohunti e create adwuma bebre
business wey di abo am fa cause bibia me ma achieve wo me ma settle mu no ejina business yi so na me achieve ye broni wa wo busa counter ha ye mra ne aboa oman eboa obia emfa won say uyo ohia ni uye sikani no utumi to bi she because eboa ne wo form.
However, in recent years, there have been concerns raised about the environmental threats of the second-hand clothing industry. It has been claimed that they end up as waste in our oceans and water bodies, creating an ecological nightmare. We are in Kantamanto to test this assertion as we trace the journey of second-hand clothing from when they arrive in the country.
Dia kase ekura no yesi eno kura akase no amanfo san be fa ekotwitwa esan de pam ade foforo e man so esan boa afoforo ma ɛso mfa so ne ɛyɛ bebree.
It's impossible say ubebia ubeka say unya de papa bia wo eno de ebi nsida. It's never ever true. Obi obeka sa achu bia no simi hu enye no kre because over there no omunya abotre na omo selecting yema nti yen so a sebi ye didwa e wo hoyi me for instance acha bia every 3 months bia no me ko na makohwe company no se many omo e kasa na me church omo nti de me pe no na omo ye den na omo ye e de ba nti nyema e ba bia ye nyema e suiti ye weda no no hu se eboa yen na ye ma omo ye den e de ba
se ukọ ye chiri hanu akantamanto he ya omo mpempam sa nyema me ka ho asem no omo frɛ ne nyanka behye no nso so no kyese o unya de ko guruduru marketer obi ebo no esan se da fom nti obi obeduru ho bi etimi ye den etimi ye nti broni wa wonde yentu ne hu bibia anye den ento ntwene ena akoye san akwakoye bola david yen ne yate unemployment so mo nti ye kwade nka yesen ka bible ya baso nanka te say duty import duty kura no ko timi bo modern nanko ye den ofa sa kwan ne so nanko ye den wote so de mayen esan se ye dwuma na eboa bebre.
Yes sir, ye bro ni we adwuma no ye challenges ye duty a week yet me more than 50 containers e wo cantonment ha and the duty ni so ye over 100,000 Ghana cedis. Now, wakra one container. Now, with your duty more than 100,000. Emma, ejuma nioma ne buone cost more because I was so chegu nioma ne so. Me can use clothes Association of Ghana. Ye shegu tase. Se bibi nko ya na bibi te chuma wa ya juma ne ho. Ye de da mpanyimfo no. E na se bibi nso nko ye nso a mpanyimfo ne nso eboa ye. Emi ye di ho juma.
Akwanya we de mefa so na aban etie no watie ni yie na wahwe import duty no ayedan ama yen esan se yenso so ya baba ka society no ho ya boa ama friends unemployment rate no eso ayedan eso ate
na ide shirt container ne ba wo de ewom no e wakofa utwa ayewo mu wantimi ansort no yie awu ni yie esan se eye shirt nko na se no ma sort no ebia ne se ne fe ene ne bo sitie
so se adwuma ne de e oba kan pa adwuma ne de oboa ye because we are what they call swing kakra wo ntaye enu ana me de hwa me ma ene na me de hwa me ma wo investing na
force na enu ana ebo ayen yo enipa force no boa wo mo Ghana ha no chese ye ntimi nkan nipa dodo we ana me ye eso me busuan so ebi na me de hwa me ba enu ana me de bobra wo Ghana ha ni ba bia akọ adwuma me ye ni bill no ba me wo first letter wo ho to ba be ni de akọ second be yi third na egu table no so na ye wie kra na ase na enye no omo be li kwabaki na edo na omo de ye afu
ahiafo ne kunafo ne nyankafo fie ni enti ne so force bi obi enu o em1 eboa no but isi ana ayesa abafo.
Apart from second-hand clothes, one thing that's common in Kantamanto is young people. They're everywhere. The second-hand clothing industry in Ghana is one of the biggest employers of Ghanaian youth, and they're engaged in every aspect of the business.
We source pre-owned items, second-hand items from Kantamanto. There's a lot of good stuff in there, so we take them, we reprocess them. Some of them need a little bit of washing, a little bit of touch here and there, and then we bring them to our store for people to make purchases. One time I was just scrolling through my feed on Instagram, and then I chanced on a page. They sell clothes. I know you mean. As soon as I saw these things, they are catchy. They are nice stuff. So I wanted to, have a feel. Before then, I didn't even know. I bought used clothes, but I didn't know too well how good it is, how bad it is. So when I saw those things and I liked it. I'm a businessman, so obviously I know that something that I would like, definitely other people would like. And then I saw a lot of people doing good stuff, a lot of pages doing good stuff. I said, oh, why not? Maybe I can, if someone is doing well, I can do better. I can also do equally good. Okay, so on a typical day, if we go to town, we go to Kanta, we have people we work with, so you call them, then they call you and say, oh, we have some stuff for you, and then I arrange with my people, and then we see what day we are going. If we go, you have to source the items. It's not everything that we like. Customers have a little bit of preference in their taste, so there are some things they like, there are some things they don't like. So as we learn, we go and then we take, most of the things in town they like. So we look through, take what we want, and then we have people over there who help us with the ironing so that they don't look too crumpled. So after we check, we source them, we leave our stuff over there. We have people we leave our stuff with over there, and then they make sure if they need to wash, they wash. If they need to iron, they iron, and then we go for them. After everything is done, we go for them and then we bring them here to make them available for our people. And then I have other people, when other people bring us clothes, we have other people we work with over there. So if they bring us clothes, sometimes we schedule a day, a time, then we meet and then we take new stock from them as well. It's not every day we are able to go. So there are other people there that source our items and that they bring them over to us here. So there's a perception that used clothes are not good, and some people even think that used clothes are for poor people. There's no truth in that. People, some people do not like things that are common. These things are not common. So regardless of whether they are rich, whether they are poor, whether they are middle-aged, they like these things. There's nothing wrong with second-hand clothes. We like them. Personally, I can afford all of the new stuff, but I choose this one because it helps save the environment. It's not something that, you move around and everyone has some. So it gives you that kind of confidence that when you go out, you'll be like, oh, I know this thing I'm wearing. I'm not going to see everyone in the same thing that I have. So it gives you a little bit of confidence in your own self. There's a lot of negative effects on the environment when new clothes are being produced. They use a lot of water in making just even a single shirt. So if we already have a lot of them in the world, why do we not keep using them and save the water that other people, animals can use? Reusing them saves us a lot of water instead of buying a new one and saving me water for the whole year. It's a very good thing.
Now that we've traced the journey of second-hand clothing and delved into the impact it has on the economy and livelihoods of millions of Ghanaians, a pivotal question emerges. Is this business truly environmentally friendly in comparison to others? And, more intriguingly, why are some clothes finding their way to our dumping sites? There is a general problem of waste management in Ghana and nothing peculiar to the second-hand clothing industry. There's no evidence to suggest the second-hand clothing contributes disproportionately to waste and therefore requires specific attention. In the vibrant landscape of Ghana, second-hand clothing isn't just a trade, it's a lifeline. It provides affordable and sustainable solutions fulfilling a basic human need: clothing. The economic ripples extend from importers, traders, distributors to tailors, creating livelihoods and opportunities that echo through communities. In this intricate dance between economic empowerment and the protection of our environment, the second-hand clothing industry shows that the two can coexist.